yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from wrong.
The oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show, comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. And now here is Craig Biggio, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
First offering. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty. Goodness, 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Cedric Mullins. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 35.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And a great inning here as he gets another. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center
Here
fielder,
comes
Kevin Kiermaier.
Fouled away. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The count now at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. On the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Kiermaier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting third.
The batter will be Sam Huff. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. One there. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Huff gathers. He'll throw down to first, one away. Next to hit, Alex Bregman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here it comes. Tim Salmon is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
The third baseman.
Too high, 1-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Three and 0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, one down. Striding in for Boston, Albert Pujols.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Popped him up. Biggio moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now into the box is Bill Mazeroski. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Mazeroski.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Mercedes is there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Yerman Mercedes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Yerman Mercedes is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready now is Tyler O'Neill as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
Kiermaier.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Up top, it's 2-0.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find a feel for that thing moving forward.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 2-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Willy Adames. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled off.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Cody Bellinger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Now to the plate, Sam Huff. He sets to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The catcher, Sam Huff.
And that's the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez.
The batter, the designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Popped him up. Dymb backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And it's fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. Here's another 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
0-2 count and the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. The batter now will be Tim Salmon. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Stanton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in next, Adolis Garcia flew out last time up. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Bill Mazeroski.
Mazeroski.
Softly hit to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Byron Buxton goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Yerman Mercedes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to bat, Paul DeYoung, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Craig Biggio digging in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in will be Tyler O'Neill. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Speared on the dive. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. And this one's in the dirt.
Kiermaier.
In the air down the right field line.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now that
at the plate now is Willie Adames. A hit in 2 tries so far as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here is Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows.
And another one. Strikeout numbers. Now to the plate, here is Sam Huff. 0 for 2 on his
Leading
line
off
thus far.
for the Red Sox.
Ready to deal. Here
The
comes the
catcher,
first pitch.
Sam.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter,
the
J.D.
designated hitter.
Martinez.
J.D.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Martinez.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Third baseman, number
In now,
2.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie
In the dirt here.
Mauricio.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out.
The first baseman, number 5.
At the plate, Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Mercedes goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2.
As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Standing in now, Tim Salmon, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Garcia is there, 1 away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Up next, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. And step.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder,
Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. He grounded out last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there are 2 away now. And now, Tyler O'Neill. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Troy Percival takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. DeYoung is retired, and there's 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. The plate now is the designated hitter, Cedric Mullins. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Both sides jumped out to an early. Credited with